All right. Awesome.
Hi,
Hi, how are you?
it's Melinda.
Hi, Melinda. Hello. Hi, Brett. Nice to see you.
Hi,
Hi, Rick.
Cheryl.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
All right, we're going to get started in just a second. I just wanted to let everybody in the room give them time. You know, some of us like to show up on time, some of us like to show up a little casually late. That's okay. Let me make sure we can go here. Okay, cool. You can give me a hello in the chat or you can wave to me. Both are perfect. Hi, Lori. Am I saying it right? Lori, maybe? Yeah? All right, cool. I'll get it. I promise. Mhm, mhm. Okay, one sec. We're gonna get started, I promise. Okay. All right, well, let's kick it off and say hi, everybody. Welcome. Glad that you're here and ready to get started. If you're excited about 3AI, drop me a one here in the chat. I promise it'll be shareable. We'll make sure to send out the recording. You won't miss us. You might get tired of seeing me. I don't know. Awesome. Well, my name's Cheryl Coco. I'm the head of marketing for NowSite. And if you weren't aware, 3AI is powered by NowSite. And what we're going to do today all together is we're going to kind of make sure that we're all on the same page. Did we know how to sign up? Everybody nod your head. Maybe you don't, that's okay. You'll be nodding your head yes in a minute, right? Did we make sure that we kind of got through the onboarding? Do we know how to make our first social post? And even more info into the 30-day challenge because everybody wants to win a prize, right? Or figure out how they can win a prize and get even more. So I'm going to get started by sharing my screen here, okay? And we're going to go through it together. So over the weekend, if you were a part of the conference, you got to see our founder and CEO, Justin Belobaba. He was speaking on stage and shared all about 3AI and its capabilities, right? Giving you the opportunity to double your results on social media, making sure that you can also, let me just mute some out here. Get more leads for your business and help you close more sales. So we're going to share with you how to do all of those things using 3AI. And the first thing that you're going to do is if you don't have an account, maybe you weren't sure how to sign up, maybe you missed it, that's okay. You can do the I'll scan the QR code thing. So you just kind of get your phone out, right? And you can scan the QR code. If you're not, you don't want to scan the QR code, that's fine too. You can go to the website down here, see where it says 3international.ai. We'll go together. Ah, and right at the top, you'll be redirected to this page. Okay? So we're all following along, right? We know where to go to sign up. Very good. Okay. Once you sign up, like I said, you'll be taken into a website that looks just like this one here. And you can decide to choose your plan. Would love to know how the website after 30 days is different than what we're using for the next 30 days. That's Bethany's question. Everybody give a thumbs up to Bethany. Good job for asking the first question. Nothing's different. You get access to everything that you see for 30 days for free. So it just kind of continues on. Way to go. Awesome. I see some familiar faces. Hey, Dottie, how are you? All right, great question. So first 30 days after you're charged just $9 a month, and you get access to all the same things. Okay, cool. All right. So you could choose the plan that suits you best, right? This is kind of our starter where you're getting started for $9 a month, and it has everything that you saw kind of Justin share. Once you click to try it free, you're going to go into a page where you would share all of your details and basically create your account, right? So you're going to fill in your first and last name, your email address, one that you check, okay? One that you check. Uh-huh. And then phone number, address. You can create your password. Don't forget the password, put it in your pocket, and then you can click to pay now. Well, which would be $0, right? Tracy says, what's the difference between $9 a month and $19 a month? Just a few extras in the $19 a month, Tracy. Access to like unlimited websites. If you're a little more advanced, right? If you're a little more techie, that might be the place where you want to start. But hey, if you're like, let me just kind of get used to things, get the ball rolling, and figure this whole thing out, definitely start with the $9 a month. Great question. I'll do my best, I promise, to try to answer all the questions here. Bethany says, Justin mentioned after 30 days, we would have a website built for us free. So I think that's where you're confused. So Bethany, that's if you complete the 30-day challenge, you'll get a website built for you for free. Okay. Shannon says, can we start and then upgrade? Absolutely. Can you edit your likes after you create your profile? Once we get to that, Jenna, I'll show you exactly how you do it. Okay. Yes, George. All right. So everybody knows where to go, the website to go to get signed up, right? Perfect. And then how you can start creating your account. We will definitely send out the recording, okay? By the way, this is not the last time that you'll see me. We're going to do this every Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern time. All right. So don't feel like you have to get all of your questions answered or, oh my gosh, what if you come across another one? Right, Yoli? You can come and ask me questions next Thursday too, and we'll have just as much fun. Promise. Cool. Nilbert, we track it for you. Okay. Let me share with you where you go for sure. So right here, okay, this is where you scan the QR code, or you can go to the website freeinternational.ai. Trina, I'm glad, right? You're going to get to see me tons. Cool. Then you would choose your plan. And then I think now we're here together where you're going to fill it out. Okay. Awesome. So once you get your account started, okay, we're just going to ask you a few questions about you, right? Every single account is different. So as an example, Yoli couldn't come into my account and start posting. You would sound like me. That would be wild, right? Or Brett, you want to have your own account, or Shannon, right? You want to make sure that you have your own account. And it starts right here where we ask just a few questions about you. Don't worry at all in this part. You can add to it, you can edit it, you can change it any time that you want to. Okay? Add, edit, or change it anytime that you want to. So let's click to get started, and I'll share with you what this looks like. Okay? Just simple things. It's going to ask you so that it gets to know you. Questions like, what's your name? So I put Cheryl Coco because that's my name. And then it asks me kind of what my hobbies and interests are. I put marketing, AI tech, health and wellness. You could put as little or as much as you like inside of here that you're comfortable with. Remember, you can add, edit, or change it anytime that you want to. Okay? Then it asks you about your occupation, your job title, what grew you to this area of work. You can, sure say you're an ambassador for 3. You can do whatever it is that you like inside of the section. We're just trying to get to know you. All right. And then next, it asks what drew you to the area of your field. What drew you to your current field? And you just answer the best that you can. It also asks if you can share one of your goals or dreams. It could be personal, it could be professional. What I would share with you inside of here is however you post on social media, right? What are you comfortable sharing with someone? Then you could for sure add it here so that the AI gets to know a bit about you and so that every post becomes even more unique about you. Got it? And then it asks you about your favorite books, movies, music, sports. These are things that are personal to me. I said stuff like, hey, I like The Great Gatsby. It's my favorite book. I like the movie Sabrina with Audrey Hepburn. My favorite sports, ice hockey. My favorite music is classical music. You choose what speaks best to you. Remember, people keep asking me, yes, you can add, edit, or change this section anytime that you want to, and I'll show you exactly how to do it as soon as we kind of go through the questions, okay? Yep. Love it, Bethany. Great. The next section just talks about your interests and favorite popular figures. You can edit them. I just kind of move forward. Remember, you can edit or change them anytime that you want to. And then this is one of my favorite sections. It talks about your writing style. So I think I'm funny. So I crank the humor up just a bit, right? I love a ton of emojis. Do what speaks best to you. I like things informal and short. I'm a bit dramatic. So you get all the dramatic punctuation and capitalization in here as well. So just do your best, but you can change this part too, okay? This part's not gonna show up on your app, Barbara. It shows up when you get started or sign up, okay? Okay. We can definitely adjust this later. We can totally adjust this later, okay? So once you kind of get to this part, right, you'll go through and you'll be logged into your account. Okay? Let's all look at each other's faces right now and give it a big smile. We're on our way. We're doing it. Elizabeth, you have a great smile down there. Oh, fixing her glasses. Me too. I got you. Okay? We're gonna do a little dance. It's simple, it's easy, it doesn't have to be difficult. The best thing that I can share with you is don't overthink it. Let's kind of go through it together and make it simple and easy. So get started and go through your onboarding the best that you can. And now I'm going to show you where you can add, edit, or change things just so that you don't feel like, oh my gosh, what if I can never go back to those questions ever again? It's fine. We're going to make sure that you can. Okay? Let's go through it. So what this is, I'm going to share my screen. This is inside of my account. Okay? So this is inside of my account. Looks just like yours, right? Everybody? Looks just like inside of your account. If you want to go through the mobile app, we can focus next week entirely on the mobile app, if that makes you happy. Today, we'll just go through desktop. Like I said, you'll see me week after week after week, and there's no end to the questions that you can ask. But this is inside of my account. Now, if I want to, what I can do is see the little briefcase right here. Everybody get really close to your screen, especially if you got some glasses on. We're gonna get real close. And then right here, there's train my AI. See it? Yeah? I need some heads nodding. Do we see it? All right, cool. There we go. If we click it, you can see even more that you can share with the AI. This is where you can add things. This is where you can edit things. This is where you can change things anytime that you want to. I encourage it. So inside of here for me, right, I added some things about my family. I love to post about my children. I put a bit of information here. I said I have 3 children. My 16-year-old son likes theater and Rose Crew. My 14-year-old son likes to play the piano. He Rose Crew. And my 13-year-old daughter plays ice hockey. Those are things that I post on social media about, right? So you can add, and if there's something that you don't want to add to, that's okay. You don't need to. You don't have to share big, huge paragraphs. Keep it simple. Make it easy for yourself. Even in the Write Like Me section, right? You can see I'm kind of cranking up the humor, some emojis. This is my writing style that I like to share. And hey, if it's not vibing with you, change it a bit. Maybe it's too many emojis. Maybe the length is a bit too long for you. Come in here and change it and make it shorter, but you can always add, edit, or change and click save anytime that you want to. All right. Okay. The edits to train your AI can be done on your app too. Margarita, great question. They can be done on your app too. I promise next week we can do like solely kind of go through it on the side of the mobile app if you want to. We could do that for sure. Awesome. Barbara said, I found it. Perfect. Okay. Let's just kind of check real quick here. All right. Drop me my favorite number in the chat. Are we having fun yet? That's not my favorite number. That's just a 1. My favorite number is 5. No, I was joking. Right? Drop your favorite number here in the chat. Mine's 5. You can feel free. We're having tons of fun. Awesome. All right. So by now, we should know, okay, basically how to sign up, right? How to sign up and get started. We should know how to do the onboarding, right? Kind of answer the few questions. And then if we want to, how we can add, edit, or change things anytime that we want to. Okay, cool. Perfect. There's some questions here in the chat. It can interact with all your personal devices, sure. Okay. You only put the 23. So now what we're going to do is we're going to create our very first social post together. Okay? We're going to create our very first social post together. Let's do it together, all right? If you're following along, feel free, click with me. Glenda says, hey, I'm doing it with you. Got it. Good. We're going to make it awesome. So in here, this is where it says grow my social presence. I like to call this, personally, I like to call this my know, like, and trust button. Why? It's because people do business with people that they know, that they like, and that they trust. So when they come to your social media timeline, whether it's Facebook or Instagram or LinkedIn or wherever, should people only be able to ask or find out about your business, or should they find out about you too? Bonus points if you get this right. Should they only find out about your business or should they find out about you too? Both, you too. Great job, Marcella. Right? Miriam, awesome. Glenda, Cynthia, Dana, they should find out about you too because they got to know what you know, like, and trust. So that's why I call this button the know, like, and trust button. So when I click on it here, there's all different things that I can do in here. We'll explore these together. They're super fun. But the button that people hit most is surprise me. And the reason that they hit it is because we kind of woke up today and we knew we were supposed to post something, but we had no idea what to post. Right? We were like, I knew I was supposed to post something, but I have no idea what I was going to post. So what it will do is it'll learn about you and kind of create a post along the lines of what you're training it on. All right. Bethany says, I used this once yesterday just to see what it was. Good for you. Go for it. This one says, ever find yourself lost in a story? I love how storytelling can weave strategy with creativity. It's like choreographing a dance of ideas to inspire growth. What's your go-to book or movie that sparks your imagination? So this is something that I would write. This is something that would be on my timeline that people would go, okay. If I want to edit, or change it, I can do that like right in here. You can kind of click on it and go to town, right? Awesome. Super cool. Okay. The AI will get to know you more if you edit or change things right in here before you post. So go ahead and do it here. If you want to edit this for Instagram or you want to optimize it for Instagram, you click on the Instagram button. If you want to do it for LinkedIn, click on the LinkedIn button. Everybody got it? You can optimize your hashtags. It'll create hashtags for you. Feel free. Okay? You can add, edit, or change anytime that you want to. Are we good? We know how to hit surprise me and change it. It's this, Miriam. What if I don't like the image? Can I change it? That's the question. Yep. Let me show you how. So here you can click to change the image. And we'll give you an area where you can do an AI image search, or you can do just a regular like image search here if you want to, and you can choose, or you can add your own image. I'll share with you how you can do that as well. But let's say we wanted to do an AI image search. You select it, click on it, select, and then you just click add. All right. Now it's optimized for each platform. Okay. Let's go over how to actually post, okay? Ready? So we're gonna go down here and click on Get Started. Everybody follow along, okay? We're gonna go down here and click Get Started. And right away, what it's going to do is give you some direction. We should probably read these directions, right? Sometimes we skip them though. It's okay, I won't tell anybody if you did. But it basically says the same directions anywhere you go to post, whether it's LinkedIn or Facebook or Instagram, same set of directions. You're gonna create a new post, you're gonna paste the text, and you're gonna add the image. It already copies the text for you, no need to go back and paste. Okay, ready? Let's post together. I'm gonna click to post. It's going to open up a brand new address bar for LinkedIn and make sure I'm logged in there. I'm going to start a post here. And I just paste. You can right click and paste. So it will automatically paste the post, and you can add your image here. It goes into downloads automatically for you. I'm going to click next and then post. And then it says your post is successful. That's it. And I can close it. And you can see my post right here. It's recorded. Tracy will send it out too. Mary said, how did I connect my accounts? I'll show you again, okay? Super simple. You don't need to connect. It opens up a new address bar in the same browser, so you don't need to connect anything, right? You don't want it to look like you're posting from a third party. You want it to look authentic to you, so let's keep it that way. Cool? Great question. All right. So really simple and easy. I'll show you how to do it when it's your picture now, Sutra. Let's go over what if I want to post my own picture, which is basically like the second way that people love to post, okay? Let's do it. Yes, it's recorded. I think we're recording right now, and we'll send out the recording. So let's click on Grow My Social Presence again, and see where it says Quick Post. I'll show you that in a bit. Let's start with the basics first, Joanne. See where it says here, Quick Post? You can click to select. And then here, right, you can go into My Images. You can upload your own images if you want. You can have a library of your own images. I already have some of mine. So I'll choose this one here. Okay. Keep trying there, Jackie, not sure. Okay, I'm gonna click Add. And you can add instructions here if you want to. So you wanted to, you can. The AI gets to know you though. You don't need to add instructions. You really don't. Okay? Just hit generate. I rarely ever add instructions unless I need to. I don't want to do the extra work. Call me lazy, call me whatever. I'm not doing all that work. Okay? What's really cool is that the AI has vision. And it says, check out my fierce ice warrior. Seeing my daughter gear up in her hockey uniform makes me proud every single day. Her passion and tenacity remind me how much drive and heart can accomplish. Watch out, world. This family's got strategy and power. And it has, you know, hashtag hockey mom, proud parent, ice queen. Okay, sure thing. This is immediately it knew that this was my daughter, right? Immediately it knew that she was playing ice hockey. It has the vision to know what I like. It knows how I speak. It uses all the emojis. It uses all the capitalization. It uses all of the drama of it all, right? We can see it. It has all of my style in it only because I shared a picture. And I'm going to post to Instagram, okay? So it changes it just a bit for Instagram. And are we ready to learn how to post to Instagram? Watch what happens. Get super close if you're ready to post, okay? It works the same way, whether it's Facebook, Instagram, or LinkedIn, and we'll watch it and go, Cheryl, how did you do that? So let's get really close to our screen and watch close, okay? We're gonna click get started right here. It automatically downloads the image for me and it tells me exactly what to do. Go to Instagram and create a new post, add the image, paste the text. So I'm going to do just that. I'm going to click to post and watch the address bar at the top. It's going to open up a new one for Instagram. I'm already logged into Instagram. I'm going to click to create. See here? And then it says create a post. And I'm going to just follow the directions. I'm going to select the image that I have. There she is. I'm going to keep hitting. And then here, where it tells me to add the caption, I'm just going to paste the caption. Okay. And then I hit share. So you could do all of this on the $9 plan. Nothing I'm sharing with you has anything to do with a larger plan. This is all on the $9 plan. Yep. Okay. Now the post is shared and you can see my post right here. Okay. So that's how easy it is to post. And we record them all because it makes it easier for you to maybe slow me down a bit. You know, you could watch it, you could pause me, you can pause me again. You can pause as many times as you want to, right? Or kind of go through as slow as you want to. So that's why we record and send out the recording. It makes it really easy. We'll send it out right after this. Okay? Okay. So that's how easy it is to do your own image. But you might want to post, can you do one more, but with a 3 post to social? Jessica is reading my mind. Jessica, get out of my head. Jessica. Jessica says, Jessica goes, can you do one more, but with a 3 post to social? Let me act like I came up with that. So I'm going to do another post, but I'm going to use a 3 post, right, to put on social media. Okay? Really cool. I'll show you some more advanced stuff, Andrea. We just got to get people started posting as the weeks come, and we're going to focus on just trying to get people to post and how to post for 3. So, like I said, this is the kind of know, like, and trust button, isn't it? I get to know you. I like you. I trust you. Great. One of the things that you can do here is also generate leads, and we'll get to more and more steps, I promise, right? We're going to click to generate leads. And here, what we can do is choose kinetic. All right. So when you choose kinetic, you can choose to select an image. And watch this. We've created a ton of images for you to use in team images. See team images right here? Click it. And these are all brand new images that you can use that are all about 3 or all about kinetic, which is the new product. So it's awesome. You choose which one speaks to you. Maybe choose one on this day, choose a different one on that day, right? I'm going to choose this one for me. Congratulations, Christina. Everybody give Christina some love here in the chat. I'm going to hit you with the love button and a little clapping hands. Way to go. Christina said, just made my post to Facebook. So easy. You're awesome. So this one is the image that I choose. I'm just going to hit select and then add. And somebody asked if I can give it some instructions. I don't really need to. It knows everything that you can possibly think of. It's pre-programmed to know everything about kinetic when you choose kinetic here. Like everything. Feel free to put your own instructions. I don't even know what instructions to put here. But if I click generate, Dottie says, I made 2 over the past 2 days. They worked beautifully and I already have a new prospect already. Awesome. Let me just kind of come here. Okay. So let's see what we have. Feeling as vibrant as the colors in this joyful moment, embrace your inner dynamo with kinetic, your secret weapon for staying sharp and focused, whether you're chasing dreams or kiddos, healthy energy that moves with you, no sweat. And this is like that curiosity, right? This is to get people going, what is this? What is she doing? What is she drinking? How is it working? Instead of us kind of holding it up and go, buy this. This is the way that you start prospecting and generating leads for your business, which is super awesome. Okay. Just grab this here. Okay. Let me show you another one. I want to show you how easy this is. Let's do another post for Kinetic because these work. They're awesome. Let's start right from the beginning. We're going to hit this generate leads. We're going to choose the Kinetic profile right here. I'll show you in a second, okay? We're gonna click to quick post and we're gonna select the team images. So hopefully we're following along, okay? Now you can choose whatever one that you want. Let's just start with the first one. I'll show you that in another session there, Carolina. But yes, you can. Let's click add, and then we're just gonna click generate. This one says, ready to take on the day with unstoppable energy? Kinetic is your secret weapon for balanced focus and stamina. With Yerba Santa caffeine, it knows everything. I'm telling you, the thing knows everything. It's like having an extra gear. Let's power up with plant-based magic. Have you tried it yet? You can change this, but do you see how it's supposed to like be engaging and work for you? It's awesome. Right? So generate leads button is if you want to post about your business. You got it. Okay? Not every product. We wanted to start simple. We wanted to start easy. Kinetic is the big name that's going around now. You can see a ton of them. We'll continue to add more. And we added these images for you so that we can do that 30-day challenge. And we'll get into more of like TikToks, Reels later on. Let's just get people posting. Okay? Very cool, simple, easy. Okay? Now, Glenda says, can you show us how to find a previous post I posted with Facebook this morning with the app? I want to add it to Instagram. You would have to copy and paste it from wherever you posted it. It won't be inside of 3AI. But I can show you how to post this on different pages or in groups on Facebook. That was a question that came through, right? Do I have to post this on my personal page? Can I post it to different pages? You can post it everywhere. Let me show you. Okay. So if I click to get started, it's going to open up Facebook and do the exact same thing. Follow along with me. Come with me for this ride. It's going to open up Facebook. Now, we don't have to share anything, right? Like we don't have to go anywhere. You can choose a business page if you want to. All of your different pages are here. If you have different groups, you can go to different groups that you have. You can choose a page. So this is my personal page, but now it's switching to a business page. And now I can create the post here if I wanted to, and then add the image, okay? And then click to post. If I wanted to go into a group that I have, so see, you can see it added from my business page. If I wanted to do it on my personal page, I can flip to my personal page. If I want to do it inside of a group, I just go to that group, right? And then I create the post inside of the group. So it's always copied to your clipboard and you have that image so you can post anywhere that you like. Yes, Melissa, it will, for sure. So Jessica says, can you combine 3 content with your own personal info? Let me show you that next, Jessica. You can have multiple profiles under the $9 plan. Okay. So are we confident we know, right? Let's just take a pause for a second. I'm going to stop sharing. Okay. I want to see some comments here in the chat. Tell me, can you make your first post? What do you like best? Is it easy? Is it simple? Can you do it? Fill me up with some info here in the chat. Margarita says it's very easy, very exciting. Way to go, Margarita. I'll show you those profiles in a second. Narisa, I don't know. Don't come for me if I said it wrong. This is super slick. I can make it really simple and exciting. Love it. Been using it for 2 days. Sweet. Okay. Mailing, you want to email support about your different plans. It is available on your iPhone. Need to jump in and just do it. Just do it. It's super fun. You'll have a blast. I'm excited. You can go to the App Store or Google Play Store and download the Now Site app. Michael Bax says, hey, it's easy. You've done a couple of posts now. Awesome. Okay. All right. I'm going to screenshot some of these like little comments that we have going on here. We're going to make you guys famous for all of your awesome. Oh, Bethany brought the baby with her. So super cute. Okay. Cool. Let me show you how you can kind of infuse some of this, Lori or Irene. Like, let me show you how you can infuse some of this 3 content with your own personal like stuff too. Okay. So because the system knows about 3, okay, and we want to get into that know, like, and trust and infuse a bit more of us into that 3 image that we have, we can quick post from here, like from the know, like, and trust button, right? Even if it's a 3 image, okay? So I can do like, I don't know, this one, okay? I choose a different one every time. I'm not going to give it any info, but when I click generate, you'll see it'll kind of change just a bit from talking about just kinetic to a bit of what I like. It says feeling like Gatsby at a jazz club because that's the kind of music that I like. I told you guys I love the Great Gatsby. Need energy to match? Try this plant powered elixir. No sugar, no crash, just pure smooth energy to keep you dancing through the day. Right? So a little bit of Cheryl inside of the post. It's really that simple. Super simple, super easy to do. Okay? Let's see if we get some more down here. I've done 2 posts and one says AI info under my name. Don't know what why it says that under. Are you talking about inside of the app, inside of Facebook? You'd have to send me a picture. Static post, but we are uploading some videos too that we can use, and I'll show you all about videos next time too. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna put this here. Help with like, okay. Can you carousel post with, you can always add more images to your post, even if you used one to create the image, you can get more images and carousel your post like you would on Facebook or on Instagram for sure. Barbara says, does this work for couples or do we need to have our own separate accounts? Let me answer that really quick. So I feel like everybody has their own unique personality. If you're posting to the same account, I guess like my account 100% sounds like me. Somebody else would not want to come in here and post. It's one personality, but it can do multiple businesses. So somebody was asking about business and product profiles. You can add as many as you want in here. We've just preloaded this with all of the 3 content. We're going to send out the replay or this recording, Jamie. Congratulations, Cynthia. Yeah, you're awesome. Okay. Okay. So, really quick, everybody, right? We're going to make sure that we can our first goal was to make sure that we got started and we can do our very first social post. Like I said, we're going to come back here every week at 1 o'clock. We're going to get our questions answered. You can ask as much as you want anytime that you want. I'll do my best to get those questions answered for you. And I think next week, what would be super helpful is if we kind of focus more on the mobile app. Do we agree here? Do you want to go into mobile app next week? Okay, so kind of started out with desktop. I got a couple of thumbs ups going around. We'll go into, Lori was giving me like 2 thumbs up. She was coming through her screen to give me the thumbs up. I'm with you. Okay, we'll go into it. We'll make sure that we get that mobile app going. Okay. Bethany says, I've only been using my mobile app. What have you been up to? Um, you can use whatever you want. Are we able to upload videos or use video posts? You are, Ryan. We'll get into that soon too. We got to start with the basics, right? We need to make sure that people can sign up. We need to make sure that people can get onboarded and confidently start posting. Okay. All right. Let's kind of go through this really quick too. It's one post at a time right now. You can always save your posts and then make them public if you want to. How does the 30-day free website work? Let's get into that. Okay. So let's talk about getting a free website, how that works, and how you can earn a free website. So how many of us feel like we can confidently post, or at least watch the recording, slow me down and confidently post, right? Can I get a wave? Yeah. Tony's waving to me from the car, I think. Tony, you're the greatest, and I love that hat. Tony's, and I think Craig has the same one on. I don't know what's happening there, but super cool. All right. Awesome. So if we can do that, this is what I want you to do. All right. Our 30-day social media challenge actually officially starts today. And here's how it works. All you have to do is post 30 times in 30 days using 3AI. Don't worry, we know exactly when you post. You don't have to track it, we'll know. Just get to posting, okay? The top 3 participants will win free kinetic swag and product, all right? So can you post more than 1 time per day? Yeah, and that's gonna put you in that top spot. Okay. If you have friends, if you have teammates, tell them, hey, you can win free swag. Get signed up, get posting today. Let's rock and roll. Let's do this thing. All right. You want to be a part of our 30-day social media challenge, and you can win that free kinetic swag and product. But everyone who just completes the challenge, that means you post 30 times in 30 days using 3. All you got to do is complete the challenge. Nothing, more, nothing less. Just post 30 times in 30 days. You'll get your own personally branded custom website. That's how the challenge works. So all you have to do is complete it 30 times in 30 days. If you want to go above and beyond, you have the opportunity to be one of our top 3 participants. Cool. Wait, I'm gonna put it up again because if there's anybody like, now's the time to take a screenshot. If you need a screenshot of it, take one. Take a picture of it. Get your phone out. Like if you need to tell a friend or you need to remember the rules. Lori was taking a picture. I think it was like of me, but it could have been of. I'm just kidding. It was totally of the the social media challenge. Awesome. You guys are great. Okay. Let me see. So we all know how the challenge works. Super sweet. What's the website for? So the website is a personal website like for you. It's your own custom website though, right? You make the rules. We don't make the rules. You get to make the rules, right? It can be about you. It should be about branding yourself, right? And having a great website for you. If I post on, oh, Bill, we should pay attention to Bill. Bill says, if I post on LinkedIn, Facebook, and Insta, would that be 3 posts per day? If you're kind of coming back in, Bill, and you're using the optimized post for Facebook, and then you're using the optimized post for LinkedIn, and then you're using the optimized post for Insta. Good work. You got it. Okay. Put 30 days challenge back up. Before you end, I had to get my phone and missed it. All right, all right. We'll do it one more time. Okay. Take a picture. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Great. I think somebody put it here in the chat too. You guys are awesome. Okay. So to kind of sum things up, wrap it up really quick. If you're on the front screen, we're all going to take a screenshot together because I want to remember this moment. I don't know if you do, but I do. And I want it to be our very first 3AI training. You guys are going to be pros. So if you could do me a favor and just give me a wave, a smile, a hello. All right, you're awesome. So we're going to come back here. What time? Next week at 1 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to send out a link. We're going to make a more permanent link for this to make it super simple and easy. We're going to go through the mobile app. That'll be super fun. Bethany is going to lead the way. I'm just kidding, Bethany. Bethany's already been doing it from mobile. Maybe she can give us a few tips. If you have questions, we always have support at now.site that you can reach anytime. It's Thursdays at 1. And I'm going to send out the recording. I'm going to send it to 3-2 so that they send it out and that you won't miss it. Okay? We don't have a link to sign up for next week. I'm trying to make a more permanent one, Glenda, like so that we don't have to register and do all that. Okay? All right. Did you have fun? Can I get a yes in the chat if you had fun? You're all going to crush it. All right. Thank you so much. Can't wait to see you all win and complete the 30-day challenge. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, everybody.